Hey everyone, there is some pretty big tech news today, and that is that Bing finally released the public version of their AI search chat system. Now, the only way I can describe why this is such a big deal is if you use the new search feature yourself. Now, if you download the new Bing app onto your iPhone, you should be able to log in and then use the new chat system. And that said, the results are very, very impressive. If you search for something like how many carbs are in an avocado or how to wash a car, the data that it gives back to you is really quite useful and relevant. In fact, it's stuff that we wish like Siri did already 10 freaking years ago. But that said, you of course can get pretty creative with it. I asked the new Bing to create a short story about a whale, and while I won't read it to you on this video, I will post it however in the description below. But suffice to say, the story that created, while very competent, took a very, very dark turn somewhere in the middle and then ended with, frankly, I would say an even darker turn. So it's very, very interesting. This whole thing with AI, this is not new stuff. I mean, basically, we've been gimmicking AI for the last several years now, and it just so happens to get very racist or controversial in some form or another. But nevertheless, what I'd like to do, though, is just take a minute to I guess, applaud ChatGPT and Microsoft and take a moment to reflect on how impressive this is. Not only is this definitely the step towards the future in terms of search capabilities and digital assistance, but just in general, as far as technology and where we've come, I mean, this stuff is just getting so advanced that, it's getting to the point where you're just not going to know that you're talking to not talking to a human and instead talking to a computer. So anyway, very, very interesting stuff. But nevertheless, you should download the new Bing app and try the chat system for yourself. It is pretty cool. I do think that this is the beginning of what is going to be some very advanced search functionality, and I'm excited to see what Google does with Bard as well. And in some additional relevant news, apparently Spotify has just released their new AI DJ, which is supposed to be a pretty cool feature as well. So anyway, that is the world where you're going towards artificial intelligence. Now, I will say that one very frustrating aspect about the new Chat Bing is that you have to do it either on Microsoft Edge. So if you're on a Mac, you need to download Edge for Mac. You need to download the Bing app for an iPhone, or of course, if you're on a PC, you need to use the Edge browser as well. So that's a little bit annoying. That's Microsoft pulling a very classic Microsoft, and I'm hoping that eventually they make it like available on all browsers and just going to bing.com on the iPhone or Android, but we'll see. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We will be back with another video really soon.